He says ABC management has vastly underestimated the impact the loss of Radio Australia's shortwave service will have.
It's especially important in times of crisis, tsunamis or cyclones and things like that. It's also important politically too, because in some of these countries, the local media are somewhat constrained in their ability to tell what's going on, and Radio Australia being able to provide that via shortwave.
Mr. Dorney said not only will the shutdown damage the ABC's brand, it will tarnish Australia's standing in the region.
I think it's another example of how we don't really appreciate where we are in the world in Australia, and how much those smaller nations and the people in them rely on things like Radio Australia. So it's an audience that doesn't matter at all to those who are making the decisions in Sydney.
The ABC says after today, people in some Pacific countries can tune into Radio Australia via local FM transmitters. Those who have reliable internet access can listen via the web stream on its website or through smartphone apps.
Yeah, Fox reporting, or just to re-emphasise the South Australian Senator Nick Bennett has taken up the case. He says he'll introduce legislation to force the ABC to reinstate the short-wave service. Senator Bennett says it's an issue he feels very strongly about, and he's going to do what he can to convince the ABC to transmit us on.
Really like blood boiled when I worked that report. I think government has completely, the ABC management has completely underestimated the impact of this change. That's why I'll be introducing legislation next week to try and reverse this really quite a silly decision.
From your point of view, I presume that your involvement and the aim of your legislation is to save the shortwave service that affects many parts of the northern and rural northern Australia, not least in your own constituency. But having heard the pictures being painted right across the Pacific, I mean, this is a much, much bigger issue, which perhaps people haven't got to grips with yet.
No, I knew that this would affect broadcasting the region, but not the extent of it. The fact is, this will affect thousands of Australians who are in remote areas. This decision, but it will potentially affect many tens of thousands, perhaps hundreds of thousands of people who are regular Radio Australia listeners throughout the region. And what I find extraordinary is that the Chinese government, the Japanese government, the Singaporean government all tend to pay fortune on shortwave because they see the value of that in their region. It's a form of so-called soft power, but I think it also provides essential information to people in the region, and this is Australia shrinking away from its obligation as a good neighbour in the Pacific.
Certainly picking up on points during the debate that's been going on this program for some time now. It's already been suggested that the ABC falls out of shortwave transmission in the Pacific, then China will move in and fill the vacuum.
Well, of course it will, and how can you blame them? This is really just an incredibly stupid decision by ABC management. The fact that the Prime Minister, Julia Bishop, Australia's Prime Minister, has spoken against this, the fact that she had the opposition here, the Labor opposition, has spoken against it. But now is the chance, now is the time to do something about it. That's why the legislation I'll put up is quite intended to direct the ABC in this way. We're not telling the ABC what to do in an editorial way. It's going to be independent journalistic from the editorial independence, but it's an essential service, not just for the bush in Australia, but for the region. And I hope I can get the bipartisan support to reverse this decision sooner rather than later.
The government has taken substantial amounts of money away from the ABC in terms of international broadcasting in the last couple of years. There have been substantial redundancies in the organisation as well. I mean, is it perhaps time for the government to give a little bit back to maintain this service and maintain the ABC's reputation in the region?
The short answer is yes. I think that formula that you just broadcast also is something that's very important, that politicians from the Prime Minister, Martin Turnbull down, should listen to this issue that I will take up the Prime Minister and the Prime Minister, the opposition leader, the Shadow Prime Minister. This is something that ought to have bipartisan support. So I hope to be able to talk to you in a few weeks' time with some good news, and hopefully this program is going to be broadcast throughout the region as it
public. On the other hand, though, people might argue that it's not the ABC's responsibility to ensure, for example, that the message gets out to during the time of the referendum in a couple of years, but that's specific countries themselves that typically want to enhance their own broadcast capability. And, of course, the ABC could argue that the primary responsibility of the ABC's charter is to be a broadcaster for all Australians. It isn't fulfilling that by cutting the shortwave radio transmission in this way, and there's consequential effect of that is to actually impact on the region, but also I think the Department of Foreign Affairs ought to be able to chip in to ensure that the ABC can continue to broadcast in the region. I think that this is a very significant issue, and as Sean Dorney said, and others said, the new broadcaster woman from Broken Wood, this will have a profound impact on having a voice, an independent voice going into the region, and I think the impact of that will be profound. And you, of course, you are a lone political voice on this question that opposition has been raised on both sides of politics from the major parties too. I mean, could you see this becoming a collective effort on which perhaps there could be cross-party agreement, or letting itself the political path, your idea forward?
Absolutely, and it's easier to do that if you're from the political centre as I am. I want to try and build a bridge with my colleagues from the major parties. This will take, dare I say, a bit of diplomacy in the parliament to try and get this across, but I think it's a fight worth having. And I remember before I got involved in politics in 1996, I went of all places to Tuvalu for a holiday. I got there, but I got there, and I still remember listening to Radio Australia and how important it was for me that in a place where there was no TV, and not much else in terms of listening to Radio Australia was a big deal for me then.
South Australian Senator Nick Xenophon pledging to fight the fight to have the shortwave service restored by the ABC. It's due to be switched off in less than 4 hours' time. That means, of course, if you're planning to listen to Pacific Beat this afternoon on shortwave, I'm afraid that you won't be able to do so. We hope that you can find alternative means, which is what the ABC says will be possible in many places. If you can't, well, stick it out, and hopefully Senator Xenophon can work some magic and get that shortwave service restored as soon as possible. I think it's been well established that it is a vital lifeline to many people, both in Northern Australia and right across the Pacific. You are with Pacific Weeks here on Radio Australia to Papua New Guinea next, where the man in charge of planning for the